there, and welcome to Happy Hour with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we got Guido and Christy Claw in the chat. That's a good start. So let's start off with a little bit of content. We got Fat Photog. Fat Photog's got all your lolcow needs met with clever edits and showing us all the really good stuff so we don't have to go through the crappy stuff. So give a like, share, and subscribe to Fat Photog. Hey, Blue, how you doing, buddy? Eating Dirty by the Vaughn. God, look at his hands.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty.
Oh, if I can get that, I gotta get this out of the way. There we go. Now we can get her propped up. There we go. Beautiful. All right, mushroom and Swiss burger mukbang from Whopper, from Burger King. The Burger King mushroom and Swiss is as good as the Hardee's mushroom and Swiss. Well, one thing I can say is it is a big burger. But we're going to find out right here, right now. Looks like it's got onion rings. It does have onion rings. Many onion rings.
Ew! Look at his hands! Look at him! Soap is cheap, my guy!
It's got a little bit of everything.
Oh my God!
It's got a little bit of bacon in there. It's got
Hey,
onion
Corey,
rings,
how you doing, love?
mushrooms, and Swiss. So,
Hey, dearest.
there's the mushrooms. Where you at, miss? Yeah, don't forget that part.
If he looks this filthy on camera, can you imagine how filthy he looks in person? He's got a dirt spot like right here on the side of his fucking face. He's got dirt on the side of his fucking face. Look at that. He's just a dirty, nasty, crusty old fart.
And then don't forget that part. All the droppings. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for me. Y'all have a pleasant day and better tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, rate, subscribe, donate, pontificate, click the bell. Make sure the bell is solid white, because it is your donations and gifts of love that keep me going through these trying times. Bye.
How about you find some soap? Just no. No, 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 no. Just no. Mayor McCheese has got something for us. Morning coffee.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is morning coffee. And in today's morning coffee, it turns out that Pam Bondi is furious. Apparently, some prosecutors were ordered to go after this Renee lady's spouse, her wife, if you will, and the prosecutors all resigned rather than go after her, because, you know, this Renee chick was a hardcore leftist, and it turns out that her wife may have been actively involved in the American Communist Party in some way, shape, or form. And when that information was found out, in other words, when these prosecutors found out that it wasn't some right-wing lunatic, like, say, a former MAGA or something like that, all these prosecutors just resigned en masse. Boom. See you, bye. We're out of here. So Pam Bondi became extremely furious at them and just fired them all. And then now we found out that these prosecutors had went to left-wing establishments, both legal, political, and financial. And it's like, holy shit, man.
Where the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Where are you getting your information? You don't give any sources. You don't tell us what publication you got it out of, or what article, or what author, who authored this article, or who wrote this article, rather. If I'm going to come across with something like that, I'm going to tell you who wrote the article, where the article come from, the whole 9 yards. I'd say it came from Time, the such and such date, and this is the person who wrote the article. Or it came from Rolling Stone, page number such and such, and this is the person who wrote the article.
Traded, it looks like, by all these prosecutors that really weren't patriotic Americans.
Hey, Turbo Ninja, how you doing, bud?
Lockstep with good old Karl Marx, boys. So I mean, wow. So she fired them all, and good on her for doing it. And of course, Trump is a little upset with Bondi because she needs to go after all this 2020 politics stuff. The election. And Trump's a little miffed at her for not devoting more time to it. But hey, maybe now that we've gotten rid of all these fake-ass prosecutors, we can get a new batch of prosecutors that actually will go after all of the corruption in the 2020 election, which is what Trump wants. So it all worked out to the good, just a roundabout way of doing it, I guess, huh? But yeah, wow. Yeah, when these prosecutors found out that this Renee chick's wife wasn't a right-wing lunatic, they all fucking retired en masse. It's like, see you, bye.
Yeah, hey, I don't claim to be a ninja. I only know two fighting styles really well, and that's drunken bar brawling and chick fighting.
What? A whole shitload of prosecutors just decided to see you, bye? Oh, okay. And so Pam Bondi fired them all. Boom, gone. Just that quick. Well, talk about some gossip this morning, because I've got it in spades. What about that?
No idea, Corey.
Every one of them prosecutors
idea.
was leftist.
Hey, God's chosen. How you
That's
doing?
Some scary shit, isn't it? The Trump administration infiltrated by a whole bunch of leftist prosecutors, man. That's scary shit. I would be very concerned by that.
I stopped listening after Pam Bondi. Did he say anything worth listening to? I'm just asking. I was paying attention to the chat.
Maybe even concerned enough to do a full investigation of everybody that's left and make sure they ain't some left-wing.
Oh, I'm doing good. Thanks, God's chosen, for asking.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Holy shit. But yeah, a whole shitload of prosecutors just, see you, bye, we're out of here. And Pam Bondi's like, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on? Did some investigation. Found out every one of these motherfuckers was hardcore leftists. It's like, oh shit. So she just mass fired them all. Boom, boom, boom. See you, bye. But what does that say about the lengths that the commies will go to infiltrate the Trump administration? Well, it speaks volumes, doesn't it?
Now, if you get a bunch of
Yeah,
people
fuck
my
yeah.
age sitting around drinking coffee, eating breakfast, we'll sit around and we'll solve the world's problems. You know, it'd be lighthearted, half joking, you know, solving the world's fucking problems. You know? This guy actually thinks he can solve the world's problems. He actually thinks he can. He thinks he's got the lockdown on all of that. He thinks he's best buddies with Putin and Trump and all of them. He thinks because he sent a few emails to whitehouse.gov that he's got Trump's ear.
Yeah, that speaks volumes, man. That's some scary shit. It really is. But thankfully, they were found. They were removed.
No one really matters but cats.
And, you know, and like I said, you know, Trump's wanting Bondi to concentrate a little bit more on the 2020 election fraud and prosecuting James Comey and Letitia James and all these other people that were personally attacking Trump at the time. He's wanting her to focus more on that. Well, now we got rid of all these leftist prosecutors who probably
I missed
were not
it.
willing.
Was he drunk? Was he drunk or sober? Shit. Well, there's always next time, I guess. Guess there's always fucking next time.
To go after those situations. Well, hey, now we can get some conservative, patriotic prosecutors in there that will go after James Comey, that will go after Letitia James, that will go after this Jack, shit, help me with his last name. I forgot his last name. Anyway, but you all know who I'm talking about. The usual players. All the people that kept attacking Trump back in 2020 and attacking him over J6 and attacking him over this and attacking him over that. I literally got physically sick one time because they were so fucking full of TDS. It was just making my stomach churn, man. I mean, it really did. It really made my stomach churn. No lie. Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know, but anyway, all these prosecutors being, well, first of all, they left. They retired, I guess, or whatever. But they all left, and then Bondi fired them on top of that. So, you know, now we can get prosecutors in there that'll go after Jack, that'll go after Letitia James, that'll go after Comey, that'll go after all these motherfuckers from the 2020 shit, the fucking Russia hoax, and the Jan 6.
All I hear is want, Russia, want, Pam Bondi, want.
Because there's plenty of players.
Hey, Jane Kendall, how you doing?
So, you know, so we've killed two birds with one stone, hopefully it looks like here. And now we can get down to business that Trump once done. Hey, worked out great, right? All right, anyway, I just thought I'd share because there was some juicy gossip to tell this morning. Now, I know some smarmy troll, it's 5 days late. I don't give a shit if it's 10 days that I was not aware of. It's something that you probably was not aware of until you Googled it. So, I mean, who cares if it's a few days late? I'd rather be a few days late than not at all, right?
Hey, Sydney.
You know, somebody's always going to be first anyway when it comes to these news reports. Sometimes I'm first. Sometimes somebody else is first.
You're never first.
I don't care. I don't consider it a competition, necessarily. They might, but I don't necessarily. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to like, share, rate, subscribe, donate, pontificate.
Go to hell.
And click the bell, solid white.
Go fuck
Because
yourself.
it is your donations and gifts of love that keep me going through these trying times.
I hope
Have
you
a
fucking
wonderful day
choke.
and a better tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, this guy. Okay, let's see. He's got one more. Written in Burger King mushroom and Swiss Whopper.
Alrighty, y'all. By request, mushroom and Swiss burger.
And look at how dirty and filthy he is. You know he didn't wash his face. He didn't wash his fucking hands. Dirty bastard.
John said if I did a mushroom and Swiss burger from Burger King, that he would give me a sizable donation. So that's exactly what we're going to do. As soon as I prop my camera up here, now if I can get that, I got to get this out of the way.
Sure. What's the solution?
There
Hey,
we go.
Revolver Birdie, how you doing, love?
All right, mushroom and Swiss burger mukbang from Whopper, from Burger King. Not from Hardee's now, from Burger King. It was my idea. They said on the app, what kind of Whopper do you want? I said, I want a mushroom and Swiss Whopper. So we're going to find out if the Burger King mushroom and Swiss is as good as the Hardee's mushroom and Swiss. Well, one thing I can say is it is a big burger. But it is also a $10 burger. $10.99 actually. But we're going to find out right here, right now. Looks like it's got onion rings. It does have onion rings. Mini onion rings. Okay, so we got mini onion rings. We got Swiss cheese.
Yeah, he's living in his car, Jimmy 5524. Hey, Mantis. Hey, Grandpa Irv. Hey, M. Dearest just super chatted $20. M. Dearest just super chatted $19.99. And this is what she said. This is what she said. Oops, thought I was helping Vaughn. Oops, I thought I was helping Vaughn. Well, you know, I'll take it for him and I'll hold it for him. And I'll be sure to put it to good use. Thank you very much for the $20. And thank you for thinking of me. And thank you for supporting the channel. You're very generous. And you're awesome, Sauce. Thank you, M. Dearest. Thank you very, very much.
It's a good burger. It's different from...
It would be better if you didn't have to eat dirt off your hands on your burger as well. How about you wash your fucking hands, you dirty fucking prick? He might have lost weight. Look at his face. His face looks like he's lost some weight. Might not be such a fat pig after all.
Mushroom and Swiss you get at Hardee's, but it is a good burger. And turn that off so I don't waste my gas. Not bad. Not bad at all. And Sharpie dented my can. Thanks, Sharpie. Thanks for denting my can, dude. Very good. Okay, apparently it's got a little bit of everything. Looks like it's got a little bit of bacon in there. It's got onion rings, fried onion rings, bacon, mushrooms, and Swiss. So
it actually sounds kind of disgusting. I wouldn't dare put that in my mouth. I prefer real food. I prefer real food. Burger King food is disgusting.
There's the mushrooms.
He sure does, doesn't he, All My Mirrors? How are you doing today, All My Mirrors?
Wow, dudes.
You know what? You don't have to be such a fucking filthy beast. Why don't you go out and clean yourself up and find a fucking job, dude? You know, I don't like the idea of starting out at the bottom neither at my age, but hey, it's got to happen, you know? It's going to happen. Oh, well, such is fucking life. I'm going to be doing something I love doing. And I'll be able to listen to my tunes while I do it.
Holy smokes, man.
Hey, Alonzo Wells, how you doing?
I don't know
Hey,
if it
Alonzo
necessarily
C. Wells.
rises to $10 a sandwich, but because the sandwich by itself is $10, guys. Just so you know.
What?
But wowza, it is awfully good. I gotta say, it's awfully good.
Better be for $10.
There we got some sauce. I was wondering where that sauce or gravy or whatever, I was wondering where it was at. Man, this is all right. Like I said, though, is it as good as Hardee's Mushroom and Swiss? No. But is it a damn good burger? Hell yeah.
All right, we're going to put a pin in this and look at this. 11:40.
U.S. gets completely out of the fucking way. They don't have anything to do with Ukraine. The media is to shut the fuck up. Any media person talking about the Ukraine is to be immediately arrested. Because obviously they're working against the interest of the United States at that point. So we got to arrest their fucking ass. All talk about the Ukraine is to cease. All activity from the United States was to cease. Russia goes in there and liberates all the Russian-speaking Ukrainians that want to get the fuck out because the Ukraine government has been torturing them, literally in some cases. And so Russia needs to go in there and get those people out. But more importantly, the reason why this is ongoing is because Russia needs those servers. They need the servers from the 2016 election, and they need the servers from the 2020 election. And we could end this shit today if the Biden administration will simply tell us where those damn servers are. Because the Biden administration, they know right where they're at. And so we can end this today. Literally, we can literally end this Ukraine conflict, because it's not a war, it's a conflict. We can end this shit today. All you got to do is tell the Russians where the fuck the servers are. The servers from 2016 and 2020, because they're in the Ukraine, folks. I know how crazy that's... Well, vonhelton, why in the fuck is our political servers doing in the fucking Ukraine? Well, that's a damn good question. But the fact is, they're in the Ukraine. Yes, they fucking are. And this whole conflict can end by simply telling the Russians where the servers are. Now you say, well, why did the Russians give two fucks? Because the fact is, if you'll recall, for the 2016 and the 2020 election, all we heard, all fucking 4 years that Trump was in office, and even beyond, Even today, what do we hear? Oh, the Russians, the Russians, the Russians, the Russians. The Russians want those servers, and they want them yesterday because those servers clear their name. Because I assure you, once they get them servers in their possession, they're going to be exposing all kinds of cool shit. And see, that's why the Biden administration won't tell the Russians where the servers are. Because the servers will tell them that the election was stolen. The servers will tell them. The 2016 servers will tell them that that Trump won the election fair and square. And the 2020 servers will tell them that Trump won that election as well. That's what the servers will tell them in that regard. But it also tells them,
yeah, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Back to what we were looking at.
we're $10. Well, I think
$10 for a fucking sandwich? You can't afford $10 for a damn sandwich, you idiot. $10 in your situation makes all the fucking difference. You're bitching about money and you pay $10 for a fucking sandwich? $10. God, you're dumb.
$10 for any sandwich is going to be high. But, you know, those are the prices we have to deal with now, right? Thanks to the Biden administration. Let's be clear, folks. The Biden administration told these businesses, yeah, just charge whatever the fuck you want. That's the Biden administration did that shit, not Trump. It is a damn good burger, though. Holy shit. But see, the Hardee's mushroom and Swiss has that mushroom gravy, and that makes all the difference. However, this is still a damn good burger. Holy shit.
Yo, source code, how you doing? Helton, hands down. Helton, hands down. He's the dumbest. And, you know, if he ain't the dumbest son of a bitch on the face of the planet, he better hope that the dumbest son of a bitch on the face of the planet doesn't die. I'm being totally serious.
But see, here's how sneaky they are. All right. By adding the onion rings and the bacon, it's no longer my idea. Because I said I wanted mushrooms, Swiss cheese, and mushroom gravy. But see, by them adding the bacon and the fried onion rings, that changed it. And so now I can't lay claim to it. You get it? So once again, Bon gets shafted out of his idea. But is it a good burger? Oh God, yeah. It's amazing burger.
Motherfucker, it was never your damned idea. Yeah, once again, he gets shafted from one of his ideas. Bullshit. Yeah, like the stealth bomber was one of your ideas too.
I think mine is better than John's for some reason, because John didn't seem too impressed, but this is pretty fucking amazing. Like I said, though, I don't think any burger is worth $10, but this comes pretty damn close.
No.
This comes pretty damn close.
Not even in the same zip code. King Cobra was someone we liked. We liked King Cobra. We don't like him. King Cobra wasn't a creep. This guy's a creep. Well, that's true. Hey, chicken tender.
Whoops, I farted in the car, John. Wait till he cuts loose.
Yeah, and you know, Cobes was one of these guys that you couldn't help but like, and we laughed with him. We didn't laugh at him. We laughed with him.
That boy's farts will peel paint, man. Peel the paint right off the car, man. I'm telling you.
Okay, Jenny.
But anyway, excellent burger. But they changed it by adding more stuff to it, which means it's no longer my idea. See how they do that? Do you get that? I hope you do. Still, though, this is a great burger.
Hey, Hatfield McCoy, how you doing, my broheem?
And by the way, they don't call it the mushroom and Swiss. I think they're calling it the steakhouse or something. It doesn't say. It just says Whopper on the side. But I think they're calling it a steakhouse. So, but anyway, pretty damn good burger, guys. Gotta say. Where you at, miss? Yeah, don't forget that part. And then don't forget that part. All the droppings. Alright, y'all. That's going to do it for me. Y'all have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, rate, subscribe, donate, pontificate, click the bell. Make sure the bell is solid white, because it is your donations and gifts of love that keep me going through these trying times. Bye.
Fuck you. This guy is precious. Written in the clouds?
Alrighty, folks. I just saw this. Just thought I'd let you know. Now, explain to me how we get a perfectly square cutout in a bank of clouds. Anybody want to tackle that one? Perfect square cutout in a bank of clouds. How the hell does that work? And for that matter, do squares even show up in nature, naturally occurring? I don't think so. I don't think perfect squares show up that way. But look at that. That's a perfect square cutout in a bank
You are so fucking dumb.
of clouds. Now, how the hell does that work? Leave your comments below. Let me know what's going on, because this one's got me baffled. Gotta say, this one's definitely got me baffled.
You're so stupid. It doesn't take much to baffle you, does it? All right, let's go to the archive. And let's go back to this.
The first prerogative, or the first directive, thank you.
You're welcome.
The first directive where you're supposed to respect the culture. If you go inside a culture, that sort of thing, you're supposed to be doing that. But no, you decide to act like motherfucking Romulans. Those motherfuckers that want to experiment with human beings and try to mentally fuck with them. You remember when Picard got freaking kidnapped by the Romulans, and then Picard was like, they're all 4 lights, because he was keep saying there were 5 lights, but Picard, it was actually 4, and they were trying to brainwash him to believe it was 5 lights because they're psychotic. That's what you've become. You have become those Romulans wanting to experiment with human minds, and it's you all deserve like Data to just take care of you, or the Daleks to just be like, exterminate. I'd be fine with that. I'd be like, go have fun with them, Daleks.
Oh my goodness.
What are you talking about? Close your mouth. You're going to catch flies. God, you're a mouth breather. That explains a lot about you. Shit. Close your mouth. Damn.
They tell themselves a lie that because they saw mistakes you made in the past, that they are allowed to mistreat you by default. Yeah, right? Right? No. We don't mistreat people because of mistakes people have done in their past.
ACT
We
1600.
treat people with respect because that's what society calls us to do. We're supposed to be civilized people in this country, and you're being uncivilized to people.
Horrible.
Society calls you to be civilized. Can we get back to society?
You know what? I don't care if you lick windows, eat crayons, or draw with poop. You are more than welcome in this community. Von Beardo makes poop statues. So yeah, we take all kinds.
Are you so stuck in your head that you think your emotions really matter toward another human being?
Yeah, she's ranting because she got her period.
What CBD vape? I don't know. Okay. The CBD like strain I like is Harley Quinn. If that's not a shock to you, but it's a good CBD strain. I'm just saying, Harley Quinn.
There you go, man.
Try to get some Harley Quinn.
Very good.
Oh, she's sweet. She's fruity. She's delicious.
That's Harley, man. Of course.
It's Harley.
She's sweet and cute and delicious.
That's right, Deviant.
That's why you love me, baby.
I know. I love you.
Hey, Missy Cats, how you doing, baby?
Oh.
All right, who dat, you beautiful woman? The best way to bring awareness without using hate to combat hate, which can get complicated. I know, right? I still believe most go after others because they themselves suck it.
You know what? I had to go on mission with a heavy flow. And deal with that. It was not fun. And I didn't act like an unholy fucking bitch unless I was trying to get someone to get moving. Or unless I was trying to get someone to move out of the way because I was worried about their safety. But about the only thing that would happen to me is that I'd get a little emotional the day before. And then I'd get all emotional. Yep, it's that time.
Makes them feel better. Oh, makes them feel better. Yeah, I think they're mean because it does make them feel better. It's like I feel like I'm part of something. You know what I mean? But they don't realize that it's like you're hating another human being to feel validated by a group of people. That's what gains do. They literally make you beat
And
up.
I was with a group of really good kids too. They knew what it was and they left me alone. They just left me alone. They didn't give me any crap about it. They didn't, they never made fun of me for it. They just understood it was what it was. It wasn't anything any different than them dealing with what they have to deal with as far as being a man. I was just a soldier with bumpy things under their uniform.
Other people so you can be part of the gain. Like that's what gains do. That's not what friends do. Friends say, "Hi, how are you? Would you like to be my friend?" And the other person's like, "Yeah, I want to be your friend." And you start talking about stuff and getting to know each other. And you love each other and you respect each other. That's what friends do. Friends don't be like, "You can only be our friend if you don't beat up that person. If you beat up that person, you can't beat our friend." Mm-mm. You can't be that friend. Nope. Nope. You didn't beat them up enough. You got to beat them up more. Yep. Yep. Keep beating them up. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. You're our friend. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Keep beating that person up. Yep. You're a friend. Uh-huh. Yeah. Beat them up. Beat them up. No, you're our friend. Yeah. 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 Beat them up. If you don't beat them up,
You
I'm
can't
going to
keep me
doc
kidding.
drop you. You know that, right? No, beat them up. Do it. Yeah.
Shut up, Shanny. You're just dumb. We don't engage in that behavior around here. No, we don't bully people around here. We just point and laugh because you deserve it. And none of this ages well. It ages like milk in the Sahara during a summer day.
Yeah. You know what we did to them, we'll do it to you. Come on, beat them up some more. Come on.
And you know something? When I was overseas, if I needed anything at the PX, a couple of the guys would actually go and get what I needed at the PX too. I've actually had to send them to the PX. And I think that's very sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't think I don't know your little shitty fucking games that you do? I just exposed you all.
Hey, Shallow.
That's your little fucking shitty game. That's not what friends
Hey,
do.
Revolver Bernie.
That's not what friends do. Real friends won't put you in harm's way. Real friends won't blackmail you just so you can do something cruel to someone else. Real friends wouldn't do that to you. Real friends would allow you to be with who you want to be friends with. They'd be cool with it.
No.
See, there is another abusive woman. Bye, abuser. Go take your narcissistic abuse somewhere else. It's not wanted here. Have a good life. Sometimes they don't react that drastically, more like they mock you or ignore you completely. Yeah. Yeah. They do that too. Like, oh, who are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're a friend. You're just whatever.
Shanny, I don't know what the hell you are on about, but it's messed up.
Yeah, they do that. It's disgusting. That's not how a friend should treat you. That's how manipulators treat people. That's how narcissists treat people because they treat you as pawns to their little game. And and you don't want to be that type of
Rudolph
person. You
became
don't
a
want to be
member,
used
level
like that.
battling. Rudolph became a member,
Like
level
I wouldn't want to be
battling.
used like that. I don't like being used like that, definitely. Cause
Rudolph became a member, level battling. Now I got to sing the damn song. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, 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 welcome to our club. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. And welcome to our club. You'll notice the custom emojis in the corner that I made for everybody. Yeah, I use those. I really put a lot of trouble into them. So, yeah. Use them bad boys up. And there will be a Bad After Dark members only special. I just don't know when. Depends on when I can fill the ranks of my members and get more members. And we'll have a panel, and it'll be live, loud, annoying, obnoxious, dirty, raunchy, filthy, disgusting. All them things you know a Bad After Dark to be. So be looking for that. And welcome to the club. And thank you for supporting the channel, Rudolph.
I fell into that trap a couple years ago too.
Hey, Penguin
Poor
Mama.
G-Man. On Hayden and him. I fell into that hate trap, and it's an awful place to be. You don't feel good doing it, and I'm so wrong that I regret it. It's like, I was gross.
Perfect.
I was really gross, and it's not right what I did.
Hey, Dwight Langston, how you doing?
I don't know if I can keep the money from super chats when I delete them, but you know what? At the same time, I don't want their money. I may need money, yeah, but I don't want that blood money.
Amen.
I don't want their little selfish intentions. I don't care about them. I want nothing to do with them. They're just evil people, dude. They can take their money and shove it up their fucking ass, man. I have integrity, unlike them. I have integrity. You could take your fucking money and shove it up your ass. I don't need it. Jesus will give me the money I need. You know? These people are abusive, yo.
Now, for all you new subscribers, you're going to line up and get your new tat, which will be a bat. And a number. I'm just kidding.
Oh, they're abusive. They got away with it so long, and now they're reacting just like a freaking narcissist would, and that's explosive narcissistic rage. And it's funny seeing them react like this because I pretty much called them out on doing this. Because narcissists, they may think they're smart, but they're completely and utterly predictable.
Transparent.
Yep.
Yeah, predictable and transparent.
Because all they do is play a game.
Yeah.
So if you're emotionally intelligent, like a borderline would be, you actually already know this little narcissistic walking game. So you pretty much know them about 10 steps before they actually step. And that's why it pisses them off so much, because I'm always like on higher elevations than them. I'm on a higher wavelength. I don't think like them. I don't act like them. I don't react like them. And they hate.
Oh, I hate it because you're on a higher wavelength, huh? Oh, I admit it. I'm immature. Oh, I'm incredibly immature. And I don't care what people think. You don't like me? That's fine too. Even Bambi had enemies. Um, but Shanny's got a lot more enemies than I do.
the fact that I care about other people. They hate that. So that's why they down me so much, because they don't want people to know that I care when I actually do, because it makes them look bad. It's so weird, but here's the thing. I've been
Hey,
dealing with
Turbo Ninja.
narcissists my whole life. My mother's a narcissist, so it's like, and my father.
Your mother is not a narcissist, you fucking bitch. You're the one that's the narcissist. And Turbo Ninja, it gets mad when she gets mad. It does. You'll see it. You'll see it start to throb. It start to lurch forward. Yeah, it does.
Has narcissism. They're all on a spectrum, though. Really, narcissism comes really in a spectrum. My dad's not so narcissistic as my mother, but my mom is like completely like malignant, fucking weird narcissist.
Whoa. Mommy dearest.
I don't understand her.
Whoa.
She needs Jesus.
Amen.
She would be like, Shannon, I've been sick since I was 16 years old. I'd be like, really? Then why do you hate your daughter?
Good
Thank
question.
you very much.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Gotta answer that, Ma. Yep.
Anyone who is not familiar, I highly suggest reading a bit on the narcissists and their flying monkeys and the roles played during the smear campaign. Right?
Yeah. Dude.
Right? And that's all they do is smear campaigns on people.
Yeah, man.
Now, what blessed thing you've said has made any sense? You sound like a dumb bitch. I award you no fucking points, and may God have mercy on your soul. What is that in your... Oh, that's not... Oh, I was looking at this spider on the wall back here, and I thought it was in her hair.
That's all they do. And you trust these people? If they're willing to smear someone, they're willing to smear you.
Mm-hmm.
They really are.
Big time.
Me, I treat everyone as equal. I treat everyone as an equal. If you're going to come to me with disdain and act like a piece of shit, I'm going to show you guff.
Hey,
Plain and
Jesse.
simple. You know why? That's how you like to be treated. Because if you treat me like that, I'm going to treat you like that. Why not?
Right.
Those are your rules. I'm just treating you how you treat me.
I swore if I got a dog that looked like Mr. Pickles, even if it was a girl, I'd still name it Mr. Pickles. I love Mr. Pickles. I do. I love Mr. Pickles, and I love Super Jail too. They're funny as fuck, man.
Just meeting you at how you treat others. But it seems to me most of the time that the way how you treat me, you don't like being treated back the same way. You get all whiny and cry and boo-hoo, look at big old bad Shanny, you know? And I laugh about it because it's just, you're just such children. You're such children. And it's like, how do I guide these little fucking children, Lord? How do I guide them? I feel like Moses with the
Oh, I love
Hebrews, and they're all being
Squidbillies.
all antsy and rebellious and acting like freaking jackasses.
Exactly.
And Moses is just like,
Shut up. God, you. It sounds like you're chewing your neck, you fucking bitch. You know, you see, it occurs to me that you have your hands full taking care of yourself. It also occurs to me that you have your hands full when you scratch your fucking neck.
throwing the freaking 10 commandments down on the ground and like, fuck you guys. You guys are such fucking assholes.
You want to go back to Egypt?
Yeah,
I
go.
love Squidbillies, Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Bob's Burgers is my favorite. I love Bob's Burgers. I watch it on a loop. I know it's not part of the Adult Swim universe, but Bob's Burgers is my favorite. Yeah. And Tina is my spirit animal because I'm a lot like Tina. And I was making that groaning sound way before I ever knew about her.
Back to Egypt?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Aaron, talk to them.
Exactly. Aaron, talk to them. Okay, let's smoke some weed, guys.
Yeah, man, I need a joint.
Yeah, you all calm down. There you go. Passing around. They all fucking calm down. Right? If people are like, that's heresy. No, it's not heresy. Because literally, it was it was Aaron's job to take care of the holy anointing oil, and that had cannabosum in it, aka cannabis.
That's blasphemous.
I know, man. They burnt that shit all the time,
Blasphemy.
though. I know, right?
Crazy.
They labeled me a narcissist now because I deflect their attacks by being a jerk back toward them. I'm genuine toward my friends, but I'm a dick when it comes to trolls. I give them the same energy they give me. Yeah, me too.
Daria. Oh, I love
And then
Daria.
they whine about it.
I love Daria, man. You know, there's people that think Daria's stupid. I think Daria's great, man. I love Daria. Daria was great.
People call lots of things heresy that actually aren't heresy. I know. Like picking rice on Sabbath.
Oh,
Heresy.
the wheat. Why do you trouble my disciples?
They're just eating,
They're
man.
just eating, bro. They're hungry.
And people can't eat on Sunday, bro.
Oh my God, whatever. Sunday. Saturday.
You guys are dicks.
Give me a break, bro. Bruh.
Oh my gosh. I'm preaching, bro. I'm preaching.
You are, bro.
In my own shanny way.
Shanny style. That only Shanny can do.
I know,
There
right?
ain't no one like you.
Right? It's like, how do I lead these people, Lord? How? How do you lead these people
Moses.
when they're acting like jackasses? How do you calm them down? How do you just like calm down?
Calm down. It's a good question.
The Bible says
Hey,
an
did you
eye
watch
for
the
an
new
eye. That's
Beavis
how
and
I
Butthead,
roll.
though?
That's Old Testament.
Hey, Devian, do you watch the new Beavis and Butthead? You know, where they're grown up? My husband watches that.
That is Old Testament.
New Testament is they take your eyeball, you give them the other eyeball. You give them your other eyeball. That's New Testament. It's forgiveness.
You've been a heretic by the Mississippi Southern Baptists. Fuck them, man. They're just Calvinists.
Pretty close to it, yeah.
Man, I have a problem with you
They're
Calvinists.
pretty rough.
You guys have no heart, you Calvinists. You guys have no heart. Like, what is up with you Calvinists? You guys are just so bland and just so computer and robotic. And it's like, dudes, where's the spirit? Where's the love, man?
Where's the love?
Where's the love? It's like, we have to be strict and regiment about everything. Like Mitch McConnell type of like strict and regiment type of thing.
Yeah, stick up your butt.
And I'm just like, dude, there are different personalities.
Oh my God, this bitch is just like, what is her deal? Well, I've got about as far with her as I can go. We'll have to pick this up again another time. I'm going to go and lay down. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds of the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.